Grand Lake Health Systems welcomes you to this broadcast of high school varsity softball. We are here at Fort Loramie Elementary, where the Botkins Trojans take on the Fort Loramie Redskins. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Oglaze Audiology, and NKTelco. Those fine sponsors there for bringing us this game here tonight between Fort Loramie and Botkins. Sorry for a little bit of the delayed start. Started off this game with a double by Haley Payne here for Botkins. I'm Brendan Coverman here, bringing you tonight's action between the Trojans and the Redskins in Shelby County Athletic League play. 8-1 are the Redskins coming into this contest. They are winners of 8 in a row after dropping their first contest of the season. Haley Payne starts with a double, and it looks like we are going to have a pinch runner here. A pinch runner going to be Maddie Top in scoring position, so a great start for the Botkins Trojans, looking to even their record at 500. This will bring up Emerson Walters in the 2-hole, the catcher. On the mound today for Fort Loramie is Lauren Bergman. So we're getting the card figured out here. And our starting lineups here brought to you by Sydney Oglaze Audiology. Let's go through them here for the Botkins Trojans. Haley Payne at shortstop, Emerson Walters catching, Shelby Hulskamp at third, Shelby Raines out in right field, Miranda Raines on the hill, Kenzie Meadows, and center field, Natalia Wiley at second. At first is Avery Monger, and in left is Taylor Fullenkamp. On the inside, 2-0 count here. Trying to battle back here against Walters. Swing. And down to third. The tag is late. And sliding in. As we might have had another substitution there. It is Payne, actually, who came back in. Might have been a miscue in the card, and there's strike 2. That goes right by. Nice pitch by Bergman on the inside corner. Little cue ball shot right back to the pitcher. Bergman bobbles it. The runner comes home, and she is safe under the tag. The runner safe at first will reach on the air by the pitcher Bergman. Or actually the fielder's choice, excuse me, is what I'll mark it at in my book. And a 1-0 Trojan lead here early. It brings up the 3-hole hitter Shelby Hulskamp, and she hits a rocket out into center field. And that's going to be a single there, as Walters will go right into second base. A nice hit there by Shelby Hulskamp. It's going to bring up the cleanup hitter Shelby Raines. Pitch up high there by Bergman. Bergman with a 2-1 record. The ERA just a little above 3 here coming into this contest. Foul ball there. Trojans trying to even that record here to 500. Splitting a doubleheader with Waynesfield Goshen on Saturday to get the first one of the season. Bergman just missing. There evens the count, or sorry, it makes the count 2-1. Bergman the pitch, and just misses. Raines here in a good spot, ahead in the count. Can be a little more picky here. Bergman, the delivery, swing and a miss. Bergman, the delivery, swing, fly ball, and that'll be out of play. We'll do it again. And it's full count here for Rains. Big pitch here early on here for the Redskins if they want to hold tight here. Keep this threat minimal from the Trojans. The payoff pitch, swing and a miss, and Bergman with the first strikeout of the night and the first Redskin out of the inning. A big strikeout there of Shelby Rains, and there's one down in the top half of the first. That's going to bring up Miranda Rains, who will be in the circle opposing Bergman. The pitch misses low. Redskins sit atop of the Shelby County Athletic League right now, undefeated. Pitch misses low. Rains up ahead 2-0. Pitch, and there's a strike there. 2-1 count. Bergman misses low. It's a 3-1 count. The 5-0 here looking for base hit, ball 4. Bergman the pitch, swing and a miss, and that's going to put us back at another full count here for Miranda Rains. The payoff pitch, and we'll do it again. Trojans hitters working Bergman hard this first inning. Bergman again, swing and a miss. Nice job by Bergman. These last two batters coming back on both Shelby and Miranda Rains for 2 outs in the inning now. Let's bring up Kenzie Meadows, the center fielder. Swing and a miss on the first pitch by Bergman. So the pitch, swing and a miss, and quickly down 0-2 is Kenzie Meadows to Lauren Bergman. Bergman looking to get 3 straight strikeouts here to get out of the inning with minimal damage. That was created by the first 3 hitters in the Trojans' order. Ball hit right to the second baseman. She's going to take it herself, and that'll end the inning. Loramie holds tight there after the first 3 hitters get on. We'll go to commercial break. It's Botkins 1, Loramie up to bat here next on NKTelco Sports.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
Welcome back here to Fort Loramie Elementary School here, coming in the bottom of the first. The Botkins Trojans lead Fort Loramie here 1-0. Loramie looking to answer that first run of the ball game by the Trojans here. In the circle here today for the Trojans is again Miranda Rains, Loramie, and Coach Brad Turner. Their squad is going to come out like this: Aubrey Baker out in center field, Clara Gephardt behind the plate, Caitlin Deloy out in left, Aubrey Turner at third base, Lauren Bergman in the circle, Delaney Higgins at first, Jaden Rose at shortstop, Maya Dews at second base, and Emily Hess in right. And Loramie 8-1, trying to add on their 9th win in a row here. It's an impressive season here so far. Again, Baker going to start us off in this game. A 242 average, or a 429 average coming into this contest. Here for Baker, the center fielder. The pitch goes right to the third baseman, scooped up. Can Baker beat it out? She can, gets by the first baseman. Baker gonna shut on over to second base and go right there before the ball gets back in place. That'll be an error on the third baseman. The speedy Baker gets down to second base. I'll bring up Clara Gephardt. Gephardt, watch it, one bounce. Baker gonna take off, and she's safe and under the tag. And takes advantage right there of the pitch in the dirt in front of the plate. Bring up Clara Gephardt, who's right on the nose at 500 average. She sits up in front of the plate in the box. The pitch, Gephardt waits back on it. It's down the line. Loramie's going to even it up here. Gephardt going to look to take two, and she will glide in easily and be on the plus side of 500 now with her batting average. I'll bring up Caitlin Deloy. Deloy at a 469 average. Gephardt taking off there. Nice play by the shortstop there to get behind there and hold base so Gephardt can't get home on the steal attempt. Prime opportunity here for the Redskins to take the lead. No outs in the first inning. The pitch. Deloy watches it go high. Shot down the line, and it's a foul ball. The pitch, Deloy gonna watch it go high. 3-1 count here. Rain's got to throw needs to throw a strike here to prevent that always tricky first and third situation. The pitch, Deloy swings and misses. Pitch just low. Got her to bite on it. Will go to a full count. And Deloy rips one right to shortstop. Play over to first, and they get out number one, but the damage is done. Deloy gets the job done, scores Gephardt, and Loramie takes a 2-0 lead, or 2-1 lead here. So we're going to have Aubrey Turner. Turner coming into this game with a 242 average. The lefty slaps one, and she gets a base hit there. It's going to go by the left fielder. Looks like she's going to get two. And she's going to hold up right there. That's a double. Yep, 2-1 here. The Redskin lead here in the first inning. That'll bring up Lauren Bergman. Bergman opposing Rains in the circle. They already did battle in the first inning, with Bergman winning that battle, striking out Rains. Bergman shoots that one foul. He picked up by the catcher there. Bergman coming into this contest with a 360 average. Let that one go high. The 1-1 pitch, the windup, the delivery. Hit off the end, that's going to stay fair. Can they make the play in time? And they do. The runner advances to third there. It's a 5-3 put out of Bergman. But Turner does advance to third base, bringing up Delaney Higgins. That was a nice play there by Shelby Hulskamp to get the out. Bring up Higgins playing first base tonight for Coach Turner's squad. She swings and misses on the first one. And she watches that one go low. Even at a 1-1 count, 2 outs here, running on third. Loramie looking to add the 2-1 lead here early on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. The pitch, Higgins swings and misses the count. She falls behind 1-2. Two hits here for Loramie in the first inning, looking to get the third here. Off the end, right, third baseman, and off the glove at first. That's going to be an error, and the run will come home. Tough break there for the Trojans. Can't quite snag that at first base. That'll be the second error of the inning. They're going to put that error on the first baseman. That's going to bring up Jaden Rose, the shortstop. Rose sees the pitch come in, lets it go high. And a good lead over there, good secondary lead there by Higgins over there. About running again at 3-1 Redskins here in the first inning. 2-0 count here. Jaden Rose just waiting for something she likes. And that ball is going to go foul, touched there by the first baseman for strike one, putting the count here at 2-1 with 2 outs. Swung right up the middle. That's going to be a hit. Higgins going to go to third, and Loramie's got runners on the corners with 2 outs. It's going to bring up the 8-hole Maya Deuce, playing second base here tonight. And Rose actually getting down to second. That's going to be a single there for Rose in the book. Second and third, 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Ball hit right back at the pitcher. Little pitcher stealing practice there. They get the out. But Loramie does the damage this inning with 3 runs. It's 3-1. Loramie over Botkins heading to the second. Here next on NKTelco Sports.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Welcome back to Fort Loramie Elementary here on NKTelco Sports. Heading in the second inning, the Redskins lead the Trojans 3-1 there. And Loramie getting 3 hits and 2 Botkins errors to take advantage of a 3-run first inning. And the Redskins getting hits from Clara Gephardt, Aubrey Turner, and Jaden Rose that inning. And that'll bring us to the second inning again here for the Trojans. That's going to bring up Natalia Wiley. She's playing second base here tonight as Bergman goes into her second inning of work. Bergman the pitch, swing and a miss. Quickly down 0-1. is Wiley, and playing second base here tonight for the 1 and 2 Trojans. Bergman misses low there, evens the count up at 1 apiece. Bergman missing low again. Bergman been splitting the pitching duties with Kate Ruenkamp. Those two have been a little off and on. As Bergman getting the nod here tonight. That ball's fouled back. We're even at 2 apiece. Bergman delivers. Right back to the shortstop. Dugout. Nice play by the first baseman Higgins on the throw. Be a 6-3 put out there and bring up Avery Monger. Jaden Rose skipped that one across, but Higgins clams that one out of the dirt. Nice play there for out number 1 for the Redskins. That's going to bring up again Avery Monger playing first base tonight. And she watches strike 1 go right by. And she sees ball 1 go by to even the count at 1 apiece. Botkins again got nice production from the top of their order in the first inning to go ahead 1-0 quickly. See another ball go by, 2-1 count. Bergman rocks and fires and swing and a miss. Even at 2-2 here. Bergman getting back on the rubber. The 2-2 pitch. And she sees strike 3 go right by. That's Bergman's 3rd strikeout of the afternoon. Looking there by Monger. And there's 2 down in the inning. Let's go bring up Taylor Vollenkamp, the 9-hole hitter. She sees ball 1 go right by. Actually, excuse me, that'll bring up... Sorry, Zandrea Locker actually in right now. Not Vollenkamp. So Locker here in the 9-hole, watches strike 1 go by. And it's a 2-1 count. Redskins trying to get the last out here. Swing and a miss, even at 2 apiece. 2-2-2 across the boards. The 2-2 pitch swung on, and that's a looper and a base hit. There with 2 outs there for Locker. And Botkins now flips the lineup card over, which did some damage last inning. On the day, 3 hits for the Trojans. That ball's hit down to third. Play made across the diamond, and the inning's over. 1 base hit with 2 outs, but nothing to show for it for the Trojans. We'll head to the home half of the second here. It's Loramie 3, Botkins 1 here next on NKTelco Sports.
All Glaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
And back here at Fort Loramie Elementary, the Redskins lead the Trojans 3-1 coming here in the home half of the second. One hit last inning for Botkins, but nothing to show for it. Redskins will lead off with the 9-hole here. Emily Hess here in the lineup. Hess coming in right on the nose of 500 here. Hess swing and a miss. Hess swings, goes right to the shortstop, misplay, that'll be an error. Hess gets on right away. Hess reaches on an error right there. Let's bring up the top of the lineup back up in Aubrey Baker. She reached on an error, and her first at bat came around and scored for the Redskins. And there's going to be a stolen base there for Hess. It was a nice throw by the catcher. Wasn't quite in time there by Emerson behind the plate. Baker looking to add on to the lead here for the Redskins. She swings, goes right down to third. She rocks and fires across the diamond and is out there. A 6-3 put out there. Nice throw across the diamond there by by Shelby Hulskamp. Let's bring up Clara Gephardt, who doubled in her first at bat, put her on the plus side of 500. Gephardt watches ball one come right in. And Gephardt sees a strike come in there. The offering, Gephardt fouls it off. Goes to 1-2. Trying to bring in Hess here, who's on third base now. Gephardt swings, goes to the outfield, over the center fielder's head for a base hit. Hess will easily score, and Gephardt in with another double. And Loramie with a 4-1 advantage now on the double there by Clara Gephardt. Then I'll bring up Kayla Deloy. She grounded out to the third baseman in her first at bat in the first inning. 4-1 Redskins advantage. Another runner in scoring position. Deloy right to the third baseman. And a nice play again by Hulskamp, as that was a rocket right at her. A 5-3 put out, 2 outs in the inning. Gephardt goes over to third base. That's going to bring up Aubrey Turner, who doubled in her first at bat. Turner right to the second baseman. Turner gets there in time. And get out, I'm going to credit a hit there. I think she would have beat it out anyway. So 2 hits on the day now for her. That ball goes right down the third baseline and is fair. Turner on her way to third. They're going to send her home. Right down in the corner of the plate. The plate is in time and hit her. That ball gets by the catcher. Nobody at home. And they're scoring Lauren Bergman. It's going to be a double in the book, but she comes around and scores. Turner came all the way from first base, and the Redskins add on to the advantage. And a 7-1 advantage here as Delaney Higgins up to bat now. Higgins going to watch that one sail high. Higgins reached on an error by the first baseman in the first inning. And she swings at the pitch in the dirt there for the first strike. And swings at another one in the dirt. Higgins. It's tough to lay off that. You think it comes in, you think it's right there, and it just dives on you right there. That's been the case for the Higgins on the last two pitches. Comes inside, and Higgins lets that one go by, and it'll put the count to 3-2. And Higgins will get on first base. The first base on balls. That's the first base on balls this afternoon through 2 innings. So the pitchers have had good control here so far on the two sides. That'll bring up Jaden Rose, who reached on a single. Trying to out on the 7-1 Redskin advantage. Rose lets that one go by. Down to seconds is Higgins. Can't quite get the tag on. And that's a stolen base for Delaney Higgins. Rose watches that ball sail above her head. It's going to get to the backstop, and Higgins is going to glide into third base. So prime opportunity for an RBI for Jaden Rose as she can get a base hit right here. A 2-0 count. Watch that one sail above her head. Higgins coming home. The play at the plate not in time. And now a 5-run inning here for the Redskins as they lead 8-1 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Three and 0. Rose gonna let that one sail by, and she'll get on with base on balls herself. It's gonna bring up Maya Dews, and now the Redskins have batted around in this inning. Dews grounded back right to the pitcher to end last inning. And that one bounces right in front of the plate for ball one. And there's strike one. The play down at second. A good throw, just not in time. And down to third base is Jaden Rose. It was a great throw from behind the plate. Just couldn't quite get the tag down. And there's a hit through the left side there for Dews. Dews going to round first and head right back. Arciano going to read the ball and go to second base. A miscue. Now she's going to head on to third and going to hold up right there. Another run scores. Jaden Rose there on the hit by Maya Dews. And now the Redskins batted around. Going to bring up Emily Hess. Hess going to let the first one go by. That ball bounces right in front of the plate. A 9-1 Redskin advantage here in the bottom of the second. Botkins trying to get out of this long inning. Another ball right there. The offering, and that'll be a walk. The ball gets by the catcher, nobody at the plate. The run scores, and Dews right across for the 10th Redskin run as Hess trots down to first base on the walk. It's going to bring up a sub. It's going to bring in number 20, Larissa Hoying, here for the Redskins, batting in the spot of Aubrey Baker. So Baker's night over with. Baker reached on an air, and it was a 5-3 putout for her on her 2 at-bats. See strike 1 go by. Hess down at first base. The pitch. And there's strike 2 there to Hoying. Quickly down 0-2. The Trojans trying to get out of this inning and get back to the plate. Hoying going to swing at the 0-2 offering off the pitcher. And she'll get there in time. No play. That'll be a hit there for Hoying. It was right off the pitcher's glove. That's about all she could do. It was a well-struck ball. And now up, Lillian Moore going to come in and clear Gephardt's spot. Again, Gephardt, a short night for her. Moore swings and misses at the first one. Runner's going to stay. Gephardt with 2 doubles on the night. Getting the plus side of 500 for her on her batting average on the season. We'll watch that one sail over her head. One count. The pitch from Rains, and it's short of the plate. 2-1. It's been a 7-run inning here for the Redskins. Hess at second, Hoying at first. Moore trying to knock him in and keep this inning alive here for the red and black. The pitch, short of the plate. It's a 3-1 count. And Moore swings and misses there. Gets by the catcher. And plays safe at third. Hess slides in. Takes advantage on the passed ball. Hoying trots down to second. The count is full now for Moore. An open base down there at first. So no force out in this situation anymore for Botkins. The delivery, and that's going to be ball 4. The 4th walk of the inning. Gonna bring up Caitlin Deloy, 0-2 on the night. It's grounded out to shortstop and third. That one just gonna miss there. The 1-0 pitch. Right there, Deloy fouls it off. Wind up the pitch, swings right through the shortstop. That's going to be an error. It's going to score 1. It's going to score 2. Holding up at third is Moore. And Deloy reaching on an error. Goes down to first. Hoying and Hess score. That's a 12-1 Redskin advantage. Runners on the corners now. It's going to bring up Aubrey Turner. Turner 2-2 on the day with a double in her first at bat and a single in her second one. Swing, well struck ball goes right back to the shortstop. Can they get her in time? No. It drops the ball and give her a hit there. Or they're going to give her an error. That's going to bring up Laura Bergman, who's 1 of 2 on the night. Bounced out to the third baseman and doubled in her second at bat. Ball goes high. Runner's going to take second and third here. Ball just going to miss high here for Bergman. Ball going to miss low there. Runner's going to hold. A good count for Bergman again. A 9-run Redskins second inning. And that ball rocked into left field. Bounces off the left fielder. That's going to score 2. There's a double for Bergman. It's going to bring up Delaney Higgins. And a 15-1 Redskin advantage. Higgins missing right there. Higgins gonna let that one come on the inside corner, just missing. Right there, it's a 2-0 count here. Higgins in her 2 at bat, reached on an error to the third baseman and walked. Ball off the end. It's going to be a foul ball. It's been a 12-run second inning here for the Redskins. Pitcher, that ball goes high. Bergman goes back to first base. And a full count here for Higgins. Pitch goes on the end, across the diamond, and they get the out. But the damage is done. 12 runs for the Redskins in the inning. Heading to the third, it's Loramie 15, Botkins 1. We'll be back with the third inning action here next on NKTelco Sports.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
Back here at Fort Loramie Elementary here at the beginning of the third inning. The Fort Loramie Redskins lead the Botkins Trojans 15-1, and a 12-run inning there by the Redskins. That'll put a large deficit here on Botkins 2 coming back here from Emerson Walters. Will start the inning off here in the third. She reached on a fielder's choice in her first at bat. And Bergman pitches that ball high to Walters there. Another one missing. Bergman the pitch to Walters. And watches that strike go by. The pitch, swing and a miss there for Walters. That'll bring it back to 2-2 here. And it just misses. It's going to bring the count to full there. Bergman just missing, wanting the call there. And the 3-2 pitch misses high, and Walters on each time a fielder's choice and a walk. It's going to bring up Shelby Hulskamp, who singled in her first at bat. And she fouls that one off quickly, down 0-1. That pitch misses high. Botkins trying to get back in this one here. Bergman the pitch. Swing and a miss there by Hulskamp. Runner down to second. And she'll be safe. Walters in scoring position now here for the Trojans. That pitch, it's a fly ball, and it gets in right by the left fielder. It'll be runners on the corners. It'll be a single advance on the throw there for Shelby Hulskamp, and she has 2 hits on the night, but a nice bright spot for the Trojans. Walters will get to third, and that'll bring up Shelby Raines, who struck out in her first at-bat. And watches that one go low. Raines holding down the right field spot. A pitch, swing and a miss, even at 1 apiece. And that's a strike right down the heart of the plate. Nice pitch by Bergman. 1-2 count. 1 out. The delivery. Strike 3 looking. And Raines heads back to the dugout. And 2 outs. That'll bring up Miranda Raines. Ball misses low. And a foul ball right there. Count. Bergman misses low. Ball gets by for not too long, and the runners will stay at bay there. 2-1 count here in the away half of the third. Bergman misses high. It goes to the backstop. Walters coming home to play at the plate, and she's safe. Botkins gets their second run of the afternoon by Emerson Walters. Hulskamp goes over to third. Pitch misses, though, gets by. Coming home the plate, and she's safe. There's 2 runs in the inning for the Trojans. Hulskamp gets home. It's a 15-3 ball game now. And as Raines did get walked there. Runner coming in, it's Maddie Top. Yep, Maddie Top in for the runner, or for Raines there on the base on balls. It's going to bring up Kenzie Meadows. That pitch miss is high. Bergman working to behind on the past few batters. Trying to get back in here against Meadows. And 2-0 here. I think we're trying to get the lineup card situated here a little correctly and figure out what's going on here. I think we got a little issue with the card here. And we're getting back underway here. Bergman to the circle, steps on the rubber. Steps, fires, and throws it in there for a strike. Once you count, fire, swing, and a miss. Strike 3 there. And now 2 outs in the inning. Avery Monger in the lineup. She's going to foul that one back. Bergman the pitch, and gets another strikeout there, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the home half of the third. Fort Loramie 15, Botkins 3. We'll be back after this commercial break here next on NKTelco Sports.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Brookside Laboratories, east of Chicago Pizza.
Welcome back here to Fort Loramie Elementary here in the bottom half of the third inning, where the Redskins lead the Trojans 15-3 on our First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Let's go over some of our keys of the game, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza here. First, for the Trojans, they want to cut down on errors. They've had 22 errors in 3 games, and they want to cut down on mental mistakes. Softball and baseball alike are both real mental games, and they want to score more runs, and defensively, we give our opponents more than 3 outs an inning, putting more pressure on the pitcher and our defense. Now looking on the flip side here for the Fort Loramie Redskins, they want to do is be disciplined at the plate and let the game come to us while on offense, and they want their pitchers to work around the plate and let our defense make plays and exploit and take advantage of the miscues that the opponent might make. Thank you to Keyhole Pizza for those keys to the game. That's ball 1. It's right ahead here to the hitter Jaden Rose here in the home half of the third. And that pitch short there, 2-0 count. Or 3-0, excuse me. Here from Rains, swung on, goes to the second baseman. It's going to be a close play, and they're going to get the out at first base. As Rose will bounce out 4-3 to start the home half of the third inning. That'll bring up Maya Dews. Dews bounced out to the pitcher and singled and scored. Pitch, and Dews watches it drop in for a strike. And watch ball 1 bounce to the plate. The 1-1 offering will be short. Two and count. That ball bounces short. 3-1. Botkins trying to avoid the walk. But that'll happen. Dews will trot on down to first base. It's going to bring up Emily Hess. Hess reached on an error and walked. So an 0 for 1 night for her. Goes right to third. Nobody at second. They try to make the play across the diamond. That'll be an error. Be an error in the first baseman as Dews will go down to second. That'll bring up Larissa Hoying. Came in and entered for Aubrey Baker. She's singled in her first at bat. Here on a crisp night here in early April. We've had some good weather the past few days here for ball games. She watched that one bounce to the plate. Runner's going to advance to second and third. No strikes here yet on Hoying. The Redskins flip the lineup card over. She swings. Catcher can't quite get to it. The pitch, the swing, goes right to the second baseman. Fielded cleanly on to first. One run will score, but the Trojans, more importantly, get the out. Bring up Lillian Moore. That'll be ball one. Pitch rocketed right at the third baseman, picked nicely. Huelskamp, that'll end the inning. Loramie gets one run back, advances the lead to 16-3. We'll head to the fourth inning. Redskins ahead of the Trojans 16-3. We'll be back to the fourth inning of action here next on NKTelco Sports.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, Carriage Works, Cy Schwederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hokie Lumber.
Welcome back here to Fort Loramie Elementary. The Redskins get a run back in the bottom of the third and lead the Trojans 16-3 here in the away half of the fourth. We'd like to tell you that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school softball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. You can catch the games Thursday, April 15th at 5 p.m. and Saturday, April 17th at 2 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. If you want to go under our YouTube page, click on your school. If it's Fort Loramie or Botkins, we have a load of games from the past couple years. If you want to watch, and both these teams had a state champion in basketball, if you want to watch some of their games and their runs in the districts and the regionals, we have them there for you on our YouTube page. We don't have any of the state games, but we do have some of the districts and regional games. So if you want to go watch them, have at it. We go to the fourth inning here as Bergman misses low on the first pitch, ball one. Now it's Taylor Fullenkamp. She watches that one go by. It's 2-0 count here early on. Bergman the pitch. This is just low. The 9-hole hitter here. Bergman the delivery. Avoids walking Fullenkamp for now. Strike one. And just misses inside. He's going to walk Fullenkamp. It's going to bring the top of the lineup up. Bring up Haley Payne. And that's a foul ball. Payne doubled to open the game and grounded out to third. So 1-for-2 performance here for the senior Payne. She lays off the high one there. swings at the low one. Fulenkamp going to go on down to second base on the pass ball. Ball swung right back at the pitcher. They'll go on to first for the out. Fulenkamp goes on down to third base. Little PFP there for Bergman. Pitcher's fielding practice right there. For out number one. That'll bring up Emerson Walters. And Walters watches that one go by for a strike. Excuse me, this is Haley Payne up here. And there's a strike. And watch that one go by. And that's a drop third strike. She's going to get to first base there. Fulenkamp going to stay on third. Strikeout and goes down to first base. So first and third situation here for the Redskins. Strike one goes by. And Payne gets down to second base without a throw. Walters having a nice day at the dishes. Made it on both times. And it's a pass ball there to hold bay. Walters having the catching duties here tonight for the Trojans. And that one misses low for a ball. 2-1 count, one out. A little bit of a threat mounting here for the Trojans. Strike two goes right by there. Nice pitch. And the count is even at 2-2. Pitch. Walters right back at the pitcher. They're going to try to get Fulenkamp in a rundown. They're going to tag her out right at the plate. And a base running mistake there for the Trojans. Walters reaches for the third time tonight again on another fielder's choice. So not a hit credited to her there. And there's a foul ball going right down the third baseline, right in front of the Redskin dugout. This is third baseman Shelby Huelskamp, who's 2 for 2 on the night with 2 singles. Played a nice third base here for the Trojans. Swing and a miss, and she's quickly down 0-2, and Walters will go right down on to second base on the first and third opportunity and swipes that bag. The pitch right back at the pitcher. Easy play over to first. Botkins threatens but can't score this inning. We'll go to the home half of the fourth. Fort Loramie 16, Botkins 3. We'll be back with the home half of the fourth here next on NKTelco Sports.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Please support the following sponsors: Forever Fit, Rachel's Cakes, Speedway Lanes, Baumer Construction, Jewelry Barn, Tom and Jerry's, Western Ohio Mortgage.
Back here at Fort Loramie Elementary, where the Redskins lead the Trojans 16-3. I'm Brandon Coburn here, bringing you tonight's action here. Fort Loramie 8-1 on the season, looking like they're going to get their 9th win in a row. The Trojans sitting at 1-2 on the season, split a doubleheader with Waynesville Goshen on Saturday to get their first win of the season. Here early in Shelby County Athletic League play. You talk about the softball season being and baseball season being really short to draw for both, only going to come up here in a couple weeks, so you just hope for good weather. You can play a lot of games. And as we get on here in the fourth, due up right now with Caitlin Deloy, Aubrey Turner, and Lauren Bergman. Pending if the Redskins made any switches into their lineup. We'll see if that may change. Miranda Rain still in the circle for Botkins. That's a 12-run second inning, really the difference here in the ball game. And it looks like we're going to have a change in the lineup. It's going to be number 18, Ella Holscher, at the dish. That ball hit right up the middle, and a base hit on the first pitch she sees. And it's going to get right past the center fielder. Going to go right on to third. And they're going to tell her around it. That's going to be scored in the book as a single and an error by the center fielder for Ella Holscher. Up at the plate, Aubrey Turner slaps that right back at the pitcher. And that's going to be an infield single and an RBI. So quickly, 2 pitches and 2 hits there, yes, for the Redskins. Swing and a miss there. Wanted to join the hit party was Lauren Bergman there. Pitch, Bergman pops it up, and that's going to go foul. Bergman at the plate tonight, bounced out to the third baseman, doubled and singled. 2 of 3 on the night for her. Battling the opposing pitcher here. Bergman swings and fouls another one off for the second strike. The 0-2 pitch here from Rains. And swing and a miss. First base is occupied. She cannot go on a drop third. I don't have a very good view of that, how it was drop third, but first out of the inning. Pitch just in for a strike. And watch ball 1 go in there. Evens the count here. Pitch just high, 2-1. Delaney Higgins at the plate. Higgins watches this pitch come in, goes right to the third baseman, and that's a fair ball. That's going to be a hit for Higgins. And stopping in at third is Turner. Yeah, double there for Higgins. Because with her first hit of the ball game. Bring up Jaden Rose. Single walked and bounced out to the second baseman, and her at bat. It's a fly ball. Can the left fielder get to it? 2 runs are going to score. Put off trying to get to Coach Turner at third, and she will go past him and score. 3 runs there for the Redskins. Now Maya Dews up at the dish here for the Redskins. And a nice base hit there by Dews. Looks like it's going to be extra bases. Dews into second. And it'll come on to third. Play not in time, and there's a triple for Dews. It's going to bring up Emily Hess. And a runner to left early. There's going to be an out. There. 2 outs in the inning. I mean, no count there. And strike there to Hess. A runner left early. There, that's an out. And Hess swings it foul quickly down 0-2. To 3 our scoreboard reads. The pitch there. The pitch, swing and a miss there by Hess. That's going to be the 3rd out. 20-3 our score. We'll head to the 5th inning here next on NKTelco Sports.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Aglaze Audiology, NKTelco.
Back here at Fort Loramie Elementary, where the Redskins lead the Trojans 20-3 here. Botkins can't score 8 runs in this inning. This ball game will be over here via the 10-inning run rule. The last gasp here for the Trojans. Let's start up with Shelby Rains. Trojans come into this contest 1-2. And the Redskins get 8-1. Botkins back in action tomorrow against Anna. Fort Loramie tomorrow against Fort Recovery. This pitch misses there. Bergman, the 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Down there by Rains. And pitch misses high there from Bergman. 3 balls and a strike here. Trying to avoid walking Rains here. Rains gets a good piece of that, but it bows foul. Full count. It's going to miss low, and it's going to be a walk there. And substitution, we do not have this player's, or wait, we do have this player. It is Miranda Rains. Let's see what's going on with the scorecard here. And it looks like Maddie Top is going to come in for Rains here to hit, or excuse me, for Rains to run. And Miranda Rains watches that one go high. That one misses low, pass ball. Top will go down to second base. The pitch, and Rains hits that one foul. Or strike. That one misses inside. And there's a strike there. Nice pitch by Bergman. 2-2 the count here. Bergman trying to finish the batter off here. And Rains is going to fight to see another day. That's what you want to see with 2 strikes there. Just make good solid contact and stay alive, and that's what Rains did there. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Or excuse me, out number 1, excuse me. To ring up Natalia Wiley, and the runner down to third on the pass ball is safe. Top on down to third. Fly ball. And that's dropped by the second baseman. It's going to be an error. Almost had it for a moment, but dropped it. Bring up Avery Munger. Runner on down to second. They'll slap the tag on, and she's out. And out number 2 there. And a swing and a miss. Botkins down to their last strike here. Or 1-1, excuse me. And now the Trojans down their last strike. Bergman pitches that right down the heart of the plate. Good pitch. And swing and a miss, and that's your ball game. The Redskins win 20-3 over Botkins. We'll take a commercial break, come back with the final stats and the player of the game here next on NKTelco Sports.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Salina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions. Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing needs and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area? Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems. Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
Back here at Fort Loramie Elementary, the Redskins win 20-3 over the Botkins Trojans and advance to 9-1 on the season. 3 runs in the first inning from the Redskins. They poured on 12 runs in the second inning. An all-around impressive night here for the Redskins. And Coach Brad Turner's squad advances to 9-1 on the season. A great performance in the circle from Lauren Bergman as they roll over the Botkins Trojans 20-3 in 5 innings. The Trojans on the other side, they get a run in the first inning and had some pretty good production in these 5 innings here, especially at the top half of the lineup between Haley Payne, Emerson Walters, and Shelby Hulskamp. Those guys did a lot of damage here to get the Botkins offense going for what they got with 3 runs. And made some errors there, so that cost them there a bit. And a 20-3 victory for the Redskins. The Trojans dropped to 1-3 on the season. Fort Loramie 9-1. We'd like to give you our player of the game, Lauren Bergman from Fort Loramie. She had 6 strikeouts in the circle and had 2 hits here tonight, and did an overall good job. Had an ERA coming in just hovering above 3. And she did a nice job in the circle for Coach Brad Turner's squad, again, who wins their 9th game in a row and stays atop of the Shelby County Athletic League, and they'll play tomorrow against Fort Recovery. We'd like to thank our sponsors here tonight: Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meat, Sydney Allglaze Audiology, and NKTelco. You can follow WCSM AM 1350 96.7 FM, and their internet-exclusive games on www.wcsmradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and Auglaize counties. Our scoreboard tonight is brought to you by First National Bank. Keys to the game brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Replays, winners, meets. Starting lineup, Sydney Auglaize Audiology, and player of the game, NKTelco. We'd like to thank our crew here tonight. Our director, Scott Robinson. On camera, Aaron Ritter and Susan Quellhorst. I'm Brandon Coverman here for the final time from Fort Loramie Elementary. The Fort Loramie Redskins 20, the Botkins Trojans 3. We'll see you here next time on NKTelco Sports.